My dear child, listen closely, for what I have to tell you is crucial for your journey. There is someone, a woman from your past, who holds anger in her heart. Her spirit is troubled, and she seeks to act against you, to bring turmoil to your life. But do not fear, for I am here to guide and protect you. I know your heart, your thoughts, and your intentions. Even when others misunderstand or hold resentment against you, I am always by your side. Understand this, her desire for revenge does not come from a place of strength, it comes from a place of pain. She has allowed bitterness to grow inside her, and now it threatens to overflow. But you, my child, are stronger than her intentions. Your spirit is resilient, and you carry my light within you. Focus on that light, let it guide your thoughts and actions. The darkness of vengeance cannot withstand the power of love and forgiveness that I have placed in your heart. If you believe in the power of forgiveness and love, right, I choose love over fear. Now, do not let your heart be troubled. She may think that her plans are hidden, that her intentions are secret, but nothing escapes my sight. I know the plans of every heart, both good and bad. Her desire to harm you will not succeed as long as you remain steadfast in your faith and trust in me. Let her actions be a reminder to focus on what truly matters, your growth, your peace, and your connection to me. Sometimes, I allow these challenges to come your way not to break you, but to make you stronger. This is a test of your character, a moment to prove that your love and trust in me are greater than any harm another person could wish upon you. Do not seek revenge or hold hatred in your heart. Instead, pray for her healing. Pray that the darkness within her is replaced by my light. If you believe that love conquers all, right, love is my strength. This is not just about protecting yourself from her plans, it's about understanding that every soul is on its own journey. Her path may be filled with pain and confusion, but you are not responsible for her actions. What you are responsible for is your response. Choose to respond with grace, with forgiveness, and with the knowledge that I am in control. You have the power to turn any attack into a moment of triumph by standing in my light. My beloved, the enemy has set his eyes on you, seeking to weaken your faith and shake your belief in me. He knows that if he can make you doubt, even for a moment, he can sow seeds of fear and uncertainty in your heart. But I tell you, do not be afraid. I am stronger than any force that stands against you, and as long as you cling to my word, nothing can break your spirit. The enemy uses the weapons of doubt and despair, whispering lies into your thoughts, telling you that you are not enough, that I have forgotten you. But remember this truth, I am with you always, even when you cannot see me, even when you feel alone. Your faith in me is like a shield, and the more you believe, the more powerful that shield becomes. If you trust that I am with you in every battle, right, I trust in God's protection. Your faith has brought you this far, and it will carry you through any storm. Every time the enemy tries to push you down, rise up with your prayers and declarations of faith. Speak my promises out loud. Declare that I am your fortress, your place of safety, and I will never abandon you. When you call out to me, I listen, and when you seek me, you will find me. Let no whisper of fear linger in your mind. The enemy only has power over you if you give it to him. Close your ears to his lies and open your heart to my voice. I am the voice of truth, the voice that tells you that you are loved, cherished, and protected beyond measure. Stand firm and know that every challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your faith. If you believe that faith moves mountains, right, my faith is unshakable. You see, my child, the enemy fears your potential. He knows that with me on your side, you are unstoppable. That is why he fights so hard to make you doubt. But I have already written the ending of this story. you are victorious, you are triumphant, and you are walking in the destiny I have planned for you. Hold on to that truth and let it be your guiding light through the darkest of times. My dear one, I need you to understand that not everyone around you will celebrate your successes. Some hearts carry envy, bitterness, and jealousy, and these emotions can lead them to act in ways that are not kind. It's not because of who you are, but because of what they lack inside. They see the joy and the blessings in your life, and instead of seeking their own, they wish to take away yours. But listen to my voice, do not let their envy steal your peace. You are blessed because I have chosen you for a purpose. Your life is filled with my grace, and no amount of jealousy from others can diminish that. Keep your focus on me, for I am the source of your joy, your strength, and your success. What I have planned for you, no one can take away. If you know that your blessings come from above, right, I am blessed by God's grace. Your journey is unique, and I have a special plan just for you. Do not compare your path to that of others or let their negative words influence your thoughts. Their envy is their burden to carry, not yours. I want you to rise above it all, to walk with your head held high, knowing that I am guiding your every step. Remember, even when others try to pull you down, my hand will always lift you up. Their jealousy cannot touch the gifts I have given you. Instead of being affected by their negativity, pray for them. Ask me to touch their hearts and open their eyes to the blessings that await them if they would only turn to me. If you believe that prayer changes hearts, right, I will pray for those in need. Your role is not to fight against those who envy you, but to show them the power of my love through your actions. Let your light shine even brighter when they try to dim it. In doing so, you will not only protect yourself from their negativity, but you might also guide them back to the path of love and forgiveness. My beloved child, open your heart and listen carefully. There are those who come into your life wearing the mask of friendship, kindness, and support. They speak words that sound sweet, but their intentions are bitter and hidden. These are the false people who pretend to be by your side, but their hearts are filled with deceit. They seek to pull you away from your path, away from my light. I know how much you wish to see the good in everyone, to believe that all who smile at you are genuine. But not everyone who stands close to you is there to help you grow. Some are there to watch you fall. This is not to make you fearful, but to make you wise and discerning. I have given you the gift of intuition, listen to it, for it is my voice guiding you from within. If you trust in my guidance to reveal the truth, right, I trust God's wisdom in my life. These people, my child, they come to you with hidden motives. They may promise you great things, they may even try to flatter you, but inside, they are hoping for your downfall. They think that if they can make you doubt yourself, they can control your future. But I am here to tell you that no one can take away the destiny I have prepared for you, no matter how cunning their plans may be. Do not be discouraged by their actions. Instead, see them as lessons that I am teaching you. I want you to grow in wisdom, to learn to see beyond the surface. Trust in my guidance, for I will always lead you away from those who mean you harm. Their lies cannot trap you if you are walking in my truth. Hold my hand, and I will show you the path that is free from their deceit. If you believe that truth conquers all lies, right, truth is my guiding light. Remember, my dear one, that I am your protector. Even when the world tries to deceive you, even when people come into your life with false promises, I am here to shield you. You will see their true colors in time, for I will remove their masks. Stay close to me, let your faith in me be your armor, and no deceit shall ever lead you astray. My precious child, the enemy is a master at disguise, always looking for ways to pull you away from your faith. He knows your weaknesses, your fears, and your doubts. He uses these against you, trying to make you believe that you are not strong enough, not good enough, not worthy of my love. But know this, these are lies. You are my creation, perfect and beloved just as you are. Every time you feel like giving up, every time you think that my promises are too far to reach, that's when the enemy is working the hardest. He wants you to think that I have abandoned you, that your prayers go unanswered. But my child, I have never left your side. Even in your darkest moments, I am there, holding you, guiding you back into the light. If you believe that I am always by your side, right, God is my constant support. You see, the enemy's greatest fear is your faith. He knows that when you stand strong in your belief, nothing can break you. That's why he tries so hard to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. He wants you to question your worth, to believe that you are not capable of receiving my blessings. But I am telling you now, you are worthy of every good thing I have in store for you. Do not give the enemy a foothold in your heart. Push away his lies with the truth of my love. When you feel weak, declare my promises over your life. When you are in doubt, speak my words aloud. I am the strength that holds you, the light that guides you, and the love that never fails. No force in this world can stand against the power of your faith in me. If you know that faith is stronger than fear, right, my faith conquers all fear. My child, the enemy will try to distract you with false hopes and empty promises. He will offer you paths that seem easier, quicker, more appealing, but they lead to nowhere. I want you to stay on the path of truth, the path that I have set before you. It may not always be the easiest path, but it is the one that leads to true joy and fulfillment. Trust me to guide you through it. My beloved, there is power in prayer, more power than you can ever imagine. When people around you carry envy in their hearts, when they look at you with jealousy and wish for your downfall, do not respond with anger. Instead, turn to me. Lift your voice in prayer, and I will hear you. I am the one who calms the storms, and I will bring peace to your heart even when others wish you harm. When you pray for those who hurt you, you are showing the world that your love is greater than their hate. You are choosing to rise above the negativity, to be a light in the darkness. Prayer is not just words, it is a powerful connection between your heart and mine. It has the power to change not just your life, but also the lives of those around you. If you believe in the power of prayer, right, prayer is my strength. My dear child, I see the struggles you face because of the jealousy of others. But I tell you this, their envy cannot touch the blessings I have placed upon you. Your success, your joy, your peace, they are gifts from me, and no one can take them away. Let your prayers be a shield that guards your heart against their negative energy. Every time you feel the weight of their jealousy, lift your worries to me. Speak to me, and I will fill your spirit with courage and peace. Do not let the words of others define your worth. Your value comes from me, and I see you as my precious creation. When you turn to me in prayer, I will lift the burdens from your heart. If you believe that I give you peace beyond understanding, right, God's peace fills my heart. You do not need to fight their jealousy with more negativity. Instead, shine your light even brighter. Let your joy be the proof of my love working within you. The more you focus on me, the less power their envy will have over you. Stay close to me, and let your prayers be the anchor that keeps you steady in the face of every storm. My dear child, today I want to talk to you about forgiveness. I know that forgiving those who hurt you is one of the hardest things I ask of you, especially when they seem to act out of pure malice or anger. But listen to me closely, forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. When you forgive, you release yourself from the chains of bitterness and pain. You allow my peace to fill your heart. Those who seek to harm you may not realize the darkness they carry within. They act from their own hurt, their own fears, and their own struggles. But I have called you to a higher purpose, to be a light in this world, even when darkness surrounds you. Your forgiveness has the power to break the cycle of hate and bring healing to your own soul. If you believe that forgiveness heals the soul, right, I choose to forgive. You might think that by forgiving, you are letting them get away with their actions. But understand this, my child, I see everything. Nothing escapes my eyes, and I will deal with every injustice in my own time. When you forgive, you are not saying that what they did was right. You are simply choosing to release the pain, to let go of the burden that weighs on your heart. Forgiveness is the key to unlocking true freedom. It doesn't mean that you forget or that you accept being treated poorly. It means you refuse to let anger control you. I want you to be free from that pain, to move forward into the life I have planned for you, a life full of joy, purpose, and endless blessings. Trust me to take care of the rest. If you believe in the power of letting go, right, I let go of my pain. Remember, my child, forgiveness does not make you weak, it makes you strong. It shows that you are willing to rise above the hurt, to choose love over hate, and peace over turmoil. When you forgive, you become more like me, for my love for you is unconditional and my forgiveness is infinite. I have forgiven you countless times, and I will continue to do so because my love for you knows no bounds. My beloved, I know your needs, your worries, and the silent prayers you whisper when no one is around. I know the times when you've been unsure of how you would make it through, when your heart felt heavy with the weight of worry. But today, I am here to remind you that I am the God of abundance. I provide for my children, not just enough to get by, but more than you can imagine. When the world tells you there is lack, when you see doors closing around you, remember that I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. I have treasures in store for you, blessings that you cannot even begin to comprehend. Your faith in me is the key that unlocks these blessings. Trust in my timing, for I know exactly what you need and when you need it. If you believe that God's provision is abundant, right, I trust in God's provision. Every good thing comes from me. When you put your trust in me, I turn the impossible into the possible. I am not limited by circumstances, by the opinions of others, or by the rules of this world. My kingdom operates on a different principle, one of grace, favor, and limitless possibilities. I am your source, and I will supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. You are not alone in your struggles. When you feel like giving up, when the burdens of life seem too heavy to bear, remember that I am your provider. I have promised to take care of you, to meet every need, to overflow your cup with blessings that pour out into every area of your life. Your faith in me will always be rewarded. If you believe that miracles happen every day, right, I believe in everyday miracles. So, hold your head high, my child. Expect my blessings to find you wherever you are. Expect my provision to show up even in the most unlikely places. I am not just a God who provides, I am a God who overflows with generosity, who delights in giving good gifts to my children. Let go of the worry and the fear, for I am already at work in your life, preparing to shower you with more than you have ever dreamed of. My dear child, I see you standing at a crossroads. The enemy has filled your mind with doubts, whispering lies into your thoughts, trying to convince you that you are not good enough, that you don't deserve the love and blessings I have for you. But listen to my voice, it is louder, stronger, and filled with truth. The enemy's lies are no match for my promises to you. I want you to understand that these lies are designed to keep you from living your best life. They are meant to hold you back, to stop you from reaching your potential. but I have already given you the power to overcome them. My truth is your weapon, and it is sharper than any sword the enemy can wield. Speak my words, my promises, out loud and watch how they cut through the darkness. If you believe that truth sets you free, right, I stand in God's truth. You are not defined by the lies the enemy tells you. You are defined by who I say you are: strong, capable, loved, and chosen. You were created in my image, and nothing can take that away from you. No matter what the enemy tries to make you believe, remember that my love for you is unshakable. I am the truth that remains constant, even in the face of lies. The enemy will tell you that your past defines you, that your mistakes are too big to forgive. But I say that you are forgiven, redeemed, and made new in my love. Your past is not a prison, it's a lesson that has made you stronger. Focus on the future I have planned for you, a future full of hope and possibility. If you believe that your past does not define you, right, my future is in God's hands. Every time you feel the weight of doubt pressing on you, remember who you are in me. You are a child of the Most High, and no lie from the enemy can take that away. Stand tall, stand strong, and know that I am fighting for you. I have already claimed victory over every battle in your life, and the truth of my love will always prevail. My child, fear is a thief. It sneaks into your mind, taking away your peace, your joy, and your hope. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. I want you to know that no matter what you are facing today, no matter how big the challenges seem, my love for you is bigger. Fear tells you to run, to hide, to give up. But I am telling you to stand your ground, to face every challenge with the confidence that I am by your side. Fear cannot control you when you place your trust in me. Let my love be the anchor that holds you steady when the storms of life try to shake your faith. If you believe that love conquers fear, right, love is stronger than fear. When you choose love over fear, you open the door for miracles to happen in your life. You allow my peace to fill your heart, my strength to lift your spirit, and my joy to overflow in your soul. Fear has no power in the presence of love. It melts away like darkness before the morning sun, leaving you free to walk in the light of my grace. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, holding you, guiding you, and protecting you every step of the way. Even when fear tries to creep in, remember that my love surrounds you, my angels stand guard over you, and my promises are your shield. Do not let fear dictate your actions, let my love be your guide. If you believe that God's love is your shield, right, God's love protects me always. Remember, my dear one, that fear is temporary, but my love is eternal. When you stand firm in faith, when you choose to trust in my plans, nothing can stop you from living the life I have prepared for you. You are my child, and I will never let fear separate you from the blessings that I have in store. Stand tall, for my love is your fortress, and I am your eternal guide. My dear child, I know your heart has been wounded. Life has thrown its challenges at you, and some of those trials have left scars deep within your soul. But today, I am calling you to experience my healing touch. My love for you is not just a feeling, it is a force, a powerful wave that can wash over your pain and replace it with peace, hope, and joy. You might have carried these hurts for a long time, holding onto them because they seemed too deep to heal. But let me tell you something beautiful, no wound is too deep for my love to mend. Every tear you have shed, every moment of pain, I have seen it all. And I am here to wipe away those tears and turn your sorrow into joy. If you believe that love can heal all wounds, right, love heals my soul. You are never too broken to be made whole again. I have shaped the stars, the mountains, the oceans, and I have shaped you with even more care and love. Trust that I can restore you, that I can breathe new life into the places where you feel empty or lost. All I ask is that you let me in, open your heart, and allow my love to fill every corner. Healing is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and faith. But with each step you take toward me, I promise to walk even closer to you. Let go of the bitterness, the anger, and the hurt. Let me transform your pain into strength, your sadness into hope, and your darkness into light. My love for you is boundless, and it is the key to your complete healing. If you believe that God's love is a powerful healer, right, I am healed by God's love. Remember, my child, that healing doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means learning from it, growing stronger, and allowing my love to guide you forward. Your past does not define your future, and your pain does not dictate your worth. You are more than your struggles. You are my beloved creation, destined for greatness. Trust in my love to heal every wound, and I will lead you to a life filled with renewed joy and purpose. My beloved, there will be days when it feels like the weight of the world is pressing down on you, when the obstacles seem too great to overcome. But I want you to remember this: your faith is stronger than any challenge you face. When you believe in me, when you place your trust in my hands, nothing is impossible. Faith is like a seed planted in your heart. It may start small, but with care and trust, it grows into a mighty tree that can withstand any storm. Even when the winds of doubt and fear try to shake you, your faith will hold you firm. Every time you declare your belief in me, you water that seed, and it grows stronger, deeper, and more resilient. If you believe that faith makes all things possible, right, my faith moves mountains. The enemy will try to convince you that your faith is weak, that it won't hold up against the challenges ahead. But I tell you the truth, even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. When you trust in me, when you surrender your worries to my care, you tap into a power far greater than anything in this world. Your faith is not just about believing in me, it's about believing in yourself as well. I have created you for a purpose, and I have given you the strength to overcome every challenge in your path. Each time you face a trial with faith, you grow stronger, and your spirit becomes unshakable. The challenges you face are not there to defeat you, but to build you up, to prepare you for even greater things. If you believe that God strengthens you in times of trouble, right, God is my strength. I have never promised that life would be easy, but I have promised that you would never face it alone. I am with you, guiding you, empowering you, and filling your heart with courage. When you lean on me, when you trust in my plan, there is no challenge too great, no obstacle too high. Your faith in me is the key to breaking through to the life I have destined for you. My child, I know that you have faced difficult times. Pain has touched your life in ways that words cannot fully capture. But today, I want to show you that your pain is not in vain. It is not just something you endured, it is something I will use to create a beautiful purpose in your life. What the enemy meant to destroy you, I will transform into your greatest strength. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of heartache, it has shaped you into the person you are today. Your pain has not gone unnoticed. I have seen it all, and I am turning it into something magnificent. You are like a diamond that has been formed under great pressure. Out of your deepest hurts will come your greatest victories. If you believe that pain can lead to purpose, right, my pain has a purpose. Your experiences, no matter how painful, have given you wisdom, compassion, and resilience that others need. You are now in a position to help those who are going through the same struggles you once faced. Your life is a testimony of hope, a light that shines brightly for others who are lost in the darkness. I will use your story to inspire, to heal, and to bring hope to those around you. Do not hide your scars, wear them as a badge of honor. They are proof that you have survived, that you have come out on the other side stronger and more beautiful than ever before. Through your pain, I am creating a purpose that will not only change your life, but also the lives of many others. You are my masterpiece, crafted through trials and shaped by love. If you believe that your life has a divine purpose, right, I am God's masterpiece. Your journey has just begun, and I have so much more in store for you. Every step you take, every challenge you overcome, brings you closer to fulfilling the destiny I have laid out for you. Trust that I am using every experience, both good and bad, to create a life that is filled with meaning, joy, and divine purpose. Your story is not over, it's just getting started. My beloved, I know that doubt often creeps into your mind. You wonder if you are on the right path, if you have what it takes to live the life you dream of. But today, I want to assure you that I am guiding your every step, even when the way forward seems unclear. Trust in me, for I see the bigger picture, the one you cannot yet see. Doubt is like a fog that blurs your vision, making you feel lost and uncertain. But my light is always shining, ready to guide you through even the thickest darkness. When you focus on me, that fog begins to lift, and you can see the way forward with clarity. My plan for you is perfect, and I am leading you toward a future filled with hope and promise. If you trust that God knows the way, right, I trust God's plan for my life. You are not alone in your struggle with doubt. Even the strongest of my children have faced moments of uncertainty. But what sets them apart is their choice to trust in me despite the doubt. They did not let their fears control their actions, they let their faith lead the way. I am calling you to do the same, to step forward with courage and let my hand guide you. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Do not let doubt steal that future from you. It's okay to have questions, to wonder about the path ahead, but always come back to me for the answers. I am your compass, your guide, and I will never lead you astray. If you believe that God has a purpose for your journey, right, God guides my every step. Trust is a choice you make every day. It's choosing to believe that I am for you, that I am working all things together for your good. It's believing that even when things don't make sense, I am still in control. Let your trust in me be your anchor, keeping you steady and sure, even when the waves of doubt try to pull you under. My child, I am so pleased that you have walked this journey with me. Now, I want to talk to you about new beginnings. Life is full of cycles, of endings that lead to fresh starts. Sometimes, you hold on to the past because it's familiar, even when it no longer serves you. But I am inviting you to embrace the new, to step into the future I have prepared for you with confidence and hope. A new beginning is not just a change in circumstances, it's a change in your heart, your mind, and your spirit. It's believing that no matter what has happened in the past, I am creating a new path for you, filled with blessings and opportunities. I have already gone ahead of you to prepare the way, and all I ask is that you trust me as you take that first step. If you believe that God is leading you to a fresh start, right, I am ready for my new beginning. Let go of the fear that holds you back. You do not need to have all the answers before you move forward. Just take my hand, and I will guide you through the unknown. The greatest adventures in life begin with a single step of faith. You are not stepping into darkness, you are stepping into my light. I am with you in every moment, turning your uncertainty into courage. Every ending in your life is a doorway to something greater. Even if you don't understand why certain doors have closed, trust that it is because I have something better waiting for you. Your future is not determined by your past, it is shaped by the choices you make today. choose to believe in the new beginnings I am offering you. If you trust that God's plans are greater than your fears, right, I trust in God's plan for my life. You are standing on the edge of a new season, and I am so excited to see where this journey will take you. I have filled your future with promises that you cannot even imagine. This is your moment to rise, to shine, to become everything I have called you to be. Step forward in faith, knowing that your best days are still ahead.